Good morning, one and all. Sehgal sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Sehgal sir.
Yes. Good morning. Welcome to all in this one.
Can we proceed, sir?
Let's take 1 minute only. Yes, Raghavendra.
Yeah.
We can start, I hope.
Yeah.
Dr. S.K. Singh sir, good morning. Can we start, sir?
Good morning.
Can we start, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you, sir.
सभी को सुप्रभात, सभी को नमस्कार. To begin with, I wish you all happy Navratri. माँ दुर्गा मैया की आशीर्वाद हम सबके ऊपर रहे. And I take this pride privilege to deliver a formal welcome address for this prestigious program. First of all, I would like to welcome our honorable today's speaker, Dr. S.K. Singh, Director, ICAR-Atari Zone II, Jodhpur, for this today's program. And I would like to welcome our in-charge HRD, Dr. Mukesh Sehgal sir, who is very much instrumental behind organizing such today's program. Welcome you, sir. I would also welcome all the senior scientists, heads of the KVKs, all the subject matter specialists, all the research scholars and scientists and progressive farmers who have joined us from various parts of the country to listen to our honorable speaker, Dr. S.K. Singh. Thank you very much for joining with us. I also wholeheartedly welcome you all for today's program. I also welcome the scientists of our center, ICAR-NCIPM, technical staff, administrative staff, and all other fellow colleagues who have joined with us to listen to our honorable speaker. To the house, the ICAR-NCIPM is organizing national campaign on different aspects of agriculture to commemorate India's 75 years of Indian independence, that is Azadi ki Amrut Mahotsav. In this series, we have organized various lectures, and that today we have asked our Dr. S.K. Singh sir to deliver a lecture on role of Ataris in dissemination and implementation of integrated pest management. So, in spite of his busy schedule, he has wholeheartedly accepted to deliver a lecture on this most important topic in dissemination of IPM throughout the country. For
Dr. Raghavendra, आपका म्यूट हो गया है. Dr. Raghavendra, आपका म्यूट हो गया. सौरभ, यहाँ से तो म्यूट नहीं. Anyhow, Dr. Raghavendra, I hope you are muted. Welcome you all in this program. Just like Dr. Raghavendra is telling, this is our 13th program. And we are very thankful to Dr. S.K. Singh sir for accepting our invitation to deliver a talk, a very important talk on this issue, that's the role of Ataris in dissemination and implementation of IPM. All we know the fact and we admit that IPM dissemination in the country could not be possible without the Ataris. And we are very thankful to all the Atari directors, those may be joining shortly with us, and that they are helping us in dissemination of IPM technology in the country. And we are also thankful, very much thankful to Dr. S.K. Singh sir, because when we are holding a training, I hope that zone, all KVKs have joined that particular training and able to disseminate. And we are making a lot of efforts in his regime. So thank you, sir, for supporting. Dr. Singh is a well-known, renowned scientist of ICR, Dr. Singh at present is the director of ICAR-Atari Zone II, Jodhpur. He born on 15th May 1962 in a very small village near Kanpur. It's a very big achievement that from a small village he had reached to a highest top level at that moment in Uttar Pradesh. And then he did his BSc AG and Animal Health in 1983 and did his MSc in Agriculture Extension in 1985. Dr. Singh had did his PhD in Agriculture Extension in 1991 from the CAS of Agriculture and Technology, Kanpur. He started his career as a training associate in Agriculture Extension in the 1993 at the KVK Chitrakoot, and then very shortly became in charge, or rather training organizer, in 1996 at the same KVK. Then he joined ICR in 1999, and in the very prestigious institute that is IIPR, Indian Institute of Pulse Research, Kanpur, and where he worked as an in charge agriculture extension unit during 2004 and 5. Then he became a principal scientist from agriculture extension in January 2007 at the same place. And then he also worked as a head of the social sciences division, very big unit we have in IAPR, from 12 to February 12 to 16. And before joining his director, he joined Atari director in during the February 1993 and 2016. Until date, he's the same holding the position. And I can say that during his this period, he had worked a lot in the rather research in the agriculture extension, and also side by side, well successful administrator. He handled various national and international projects, and few of them are TAR, IVLP, farmer participatory improvement of grain legumes, development and promotion of model seed system, strengthening of training of infrastructure for national training program of pulses, enhancing breeding seed production of pulses in India, and many more. And he also, we can say, he also published many research papers, more than 50 research papers he published in national and international journals. He also contributed in 32 training manuals and 100 training modules, and we can say 40 popular articles and other extent. Those have given a grip or to be to motivated many KVK scientists and farmers as well as extension workers. He has been awarded various national and international awards for his professional achievements. And if I tell you a few of them, ISCE Fellow Award 2020, ISPRD Excellence Award 2020. I'm telling you recent one, the Fellowship of International Society of Non-Science 2019, Fellow of SEER 2018, Outstanding Partnership Award, ICTSAT 2007, and many more is awarded. So, in short, Dr. Singh is very dynamic scientist, a very dynamic director, and in his tenure, the KVK of this particular region is doing an excellent work in ICR system, and farmers are feeling very happy. To the house, I tell you that from the council, our director has given some very important assignment to attend today. So he may be joining shortly from that particular thing. And but he told his best wishes for this seminar. And I'm very happy that we are achieved nearly 100 participants, sir. Nearly 93 had joined. I hope many more join in some time. So I'll not take much time and request Dr. S.K. Singh, sir, to share his experiences on the topic. Welcome you, sir, again, and I request to for your presentation. Thank you, sir.
Hmm. Thank you, Dr. Mukesh Sahgal, in charge Human Resource Development Cell in National Center for Integrated Pest Management, which is situated at New Delhi. And मेरी आवाज जा रही है ना?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
आ रही है सर, आ रही है. Yes sir,
Yes,
yes sir.
sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
आ रही है,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
आ रही है.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Visible.
sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, very much, sir.
So really, I am very much grateful to Director NCIPM, Dr. Subhash Chandra ji, who has extended invitation to be a resource person for delivering a lecture on role of Ataris in dissemination and implementation of integrated pest management technology under different agroecological situation across the country. So I am really thankful to Director NCIPM. I am really grateful to Dr. Mukesh Sahgal. Actually, I think more than 8 months before we partnership mode, we also organized training program, especially for our Atari Zone II, for the Krishi Vigyan Kendra of Rajasthan, Haryana, and Delhi, especially for integrated pest management. So from that time, Dr. Mukesh Sahgal, I have also spoken on that time. So I am really thankful to Dr. Mukesh Sahgal for giving me opportunity to deliver a lecture today. And I, as a in charge of human resource development. Hello. Who is speaking? I am also thankful to Dr. Raghavendra, who has just introduced and who has just welcomed to all the participants. So I am grateful to all the staff of the NCIPM, including Director Dr. Mukesh Sahgal and other scientists who are closely associated with for organization of the such type of program, as well as the technical and other supporting staff of the NCIPM. I would like to tell that I was very much associated with NCIPM. Actually, one project during under National Food Security Mission from 2010 to 2014. As at IIPR, I was a co-principal investigator in the project. That project was implemented by the different partner of the country. I was also one of the partner, increasing productivity of chickpea and pigeon pea through application, intensive application of integrated pest management. So that project was very good project, and 2-3 district we that time selected in Uttar Pradesh, 2 district of the Uttar Pradesh, Hamirpur and Bada under Bundelkhand region, and 1 in Fatehpur district. So that time one project was also in the operation, that was A3P, Accelerated Pulse Production Program. So under Accelerated Pulse Production Program, who is speaking, don't make any type of the disturbance. भाई आप लोग थोड़ा सा. So today, now I am going to deliver the discuss on the main topic. Actually, role of Ataris. Actually, there is no need, but I would like to highlight there are 11 Atari presently we are working for the different state, and all the Atari are addressing the different ecological region of the country. So just in the brief, I would like to tell there are 11 Atari. First Atari is known is situated in the Ludhiana. That Atari look after the working or jurisdiction area of Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab and Uttarakhand. And second Atari is situated in the Jodhpur, and we are looking after the work of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra of Rajasthan, Haryana and Delhi. Third Atari is located in Kanpur. Only Uttar Pradesh is under third Atari. Fourth Atari is situated in the Patna. That Atari is looking after the work of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra of the Bihar and Jharkhand. and 5th Atari situated in Kolkata. That Atari is looking after the work of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra of the Odisha and West Bengal, and 6th Atari situated in the Guwahati. That Atari looking after the work of the 3 states, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Assam. And 7 Atari is located in Umiam, Meghalaya. That Atari look after the working of the 5 states of the Northeast, that is Meghalaya, Manipur, Tripura, Nagaland, altogether 5 states of the Northeast state. And next 8 number Atari is situated in the Pune. That Atari is looking after the work of the Maharashtra, Gujarat and Goa. And 8th Atari is situated in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. That Atari is looking after the work of the Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. And 10th number of Atari situated, headquarters situated in Hyderabad. That Atari is looking after the work of the Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. And last 11 Atari headquarters is Bangalore. That Atari is looking after the work of the Karnataka, Kerala and Lakshadweep. So in all together, 11 Atari are actually involved in the coordination. As you know, we are working in a very dynamic system, because looking the development scenario of the country in general and agriculture develop in a particular, every 5 year or every 10 year, our approaches and emphasis has changed, looking the development scenario. That's why we are changing our emphasis. Government of India is giving different type of the target to address the present scenario of the different category of the farming community. So that's why our Krishi Vigyan Kendra first started in 1974, as you all are knowing. But from 1974, today is 2022, our emphasis, and we have implemented so many of the program for the different category of the farming community. So presently we are working in a 4 very dynamic system, from technology generation to technology utilization system. As you know, the technology generations is given to the all the ICR institute are supposed to develop different type of the technological option for the different target group. And similarly, state agriculture university and state agriculture universities, several districts have been allocated to the state agriculture university as a jurisdiction area to conduct different types of basic, applied and adaptive research. And based on their research finding, our Krishi Vigyan Kendra through Atari, our Krishi Vigyan Kendra are supposed to do technology assessment, then demonstration for its application and capacity development. We are not supposed as a target fulfiller. We are not supposed to directly transfer any technology without assessing. So assessment is the most important part. Before 1995, there was no any system. In 1995, there was a program launched by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research. That program was known as a technology assessment refinement through institutional village linkage program. So from that time, 1995, earlier there were 3 systems: technology generation, technology transfer and technology utilization. Now, technology generation by Research Institute, SAU, and technology assessment is the major work of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra. Then third is technology dissemination, the main extension system of the agriculture or main extension system of the country. That is, they are supposed to disseminate the already proven and assessed technology by the Krishi Vigyan Kendra. So they are target fulfiller. That's why they are considered as a technology disseminator. And last and most important, our clientele is technology utilization system under different agroecological situation, under different type of the farming environment where our farmers are doing the farming. Accordingly, our Krishi Vigyan Kendra are working, and we are assessing the different type of the technology. So that's why our Krishi Vigyan Kendra definitions, our approaches, our emphasis are changed time to time. This is the major concern, because without knowing why Krishi Vigyan Kendra, why Agriculture Technology Application Research Institute, earlier it was Zonal Coordination Unit, then in 2009 Zonal Project Director, then Agriculture Technology Application Research Institute. So now two mandates are given to the ATARI: coordination and monitoring of the technology application and frontline extension education program. So we are supposed to do the coordination and monitoring of all the Krishi Vigyan Kendra for the technology application, where the technology, appropriate technology, are being assessed and disseminated or demonstrated at the farmers field, and different to have frontline extension program, because there are two types of the program. One is done by the extension professional or Krishi Vigyan Kendra subject matter specialist are supposed to work as a professional, because we have acquired the highly qualified PhD, MSc in a specified subject. That's why we are considered as a extension professional. But the main extension, which is done by the field functionary, or that is done by the field functionary, that is known as a field extension. So there are two types of extensions: center extension and field extension. So one extension, field extension, is done by the extension personnel. We are not extension personnel, we are extension professional. So first we have to have why we have engaged in the KVK system. Being a extension professional, we have to have different type of the technological options. Without option, if you are going to disseminate or demonstrate any type of the variety at the farmer, suppose if you are not considering the what are the different type of the farming situation, whether farmer are cultivating in the rain-fed farming situation, or partially irrigated or fully partly irrigated situation, and what are the different type of the soil type. So certainly such type of the basic study, gap assessment between the recommended and technology, and already farmers are already doing, there is a need to identify the gap. The gap assessment ke aadhar par, if you are going to address the different technological, so this is the real need of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra. And second,
sir, slides are not moving, sir. Slides are not.
Just I am giving the glimpses of the why ATARI and why Krishi Vigyan Kendra.
Please.
I am not going to any slide. I am just giving the glimpses why Krishi Vigyan Kendra concept came in this country, and why ZC, then ZPD, then why ATARI. So second, our mandate is strengthening the agriculture extension research and data management. Our second role is the very important, because whatever we are disseminating, so certainly what type of the different type of the agriculture extension research in the present context, we are living in the digitalization era, digital इंडिया की हम बात कर रहे हैं. तो आज के तारीख में हमारा किस तरह का डेटा रिपोजिटरी होगा, क्या होगा. तो अकॉर्डिंगली वी आर आल्सो मतलब डूइंग द एग्रीकल्चर एक्सटेंशन रिसर्च and different type of the data management in a partnership mode. So today we are working in the public, people and private partnership mode, and we are also working in a convergence mode, because alone nothing can be achieved in this era. Because in a one village, if you are going to popularize different type of the IPM technology, being a Krishi Vigyan Kendra professional, we have the different type of the skill and knowledge also to demonstrate and to develop and to enhance the skill among the farmers, how to spray the different type of the IPM technological package. But simultaneously, where is IPM modules are available, where biopesticides are available. So certainly role of the private player is the most important. So that's why we are working in a convergence mode. Next. So I have already explained, but before going to the different type of the IPM, because we are not supposed to, we are not expert of the IPM. So, but through how many type of the programs already implemented by the government of India, and now how many programs are being implemented, and how under such type of the program through the efforts of the Atari and our Krishi Vigyan Kendra, those who are addressing in different particular district of the different state, and somewhere cotton is the major crop, somewhere is the chickpea in the Rabi season, somewhere because in the Rajasthan, in the arid area, more than 67% area is under only the Kharif season. So major crop is the groundnut. So the major insect pest is the white grub. In the Kota region, major Kharif crop is the soybean. So certainly girdle beetle, semi-leper. So what type of the different IPM modules are presently available, and how they are going to escape and manage the different type of the insect pest through the IPM technology. So निश्चित तौर पर there are so many programs are being implemented, already implemented. So these are the program before our स्वतंत्रता के पहले भी different type of the program for the benefit of the farming community already launched. If you go through different type, the Gurgaon experiment, Mathandam project, so different Seva Gram Yojana, rural reconstruction movement, Firakka development scheme. So these scheme already implemented before our स्वतंत्रता के पहले. Then after the dependent post in India post-dependent era, you all are knowing first and most important program is the community development project. ये बहुत ही important program जो है 1952 में, क्योंकि अपना जो पहली पंचवर्षीय योजना लागू हुई थी वो 1951 में, हमारा 51 में 5-year plan was launched, and then after 5-year plan in 1952 our government of India launched community. How community? In the community, farmers also come under the different community development. Then National Extension Service, you can see 1953. In the meantime, there was one program in Panchayati Raj program, and that Panchayati Raj program was launched under the chairman of Balwant Rao Mehta in 1957, and I would like to say that Panchayati Raj program started in the Nagaur district of the Rajasthan. पहली बार नागौर एक district है राजस्थान में, that is situated 135 kilometers from Jodhpur, and Balwant Rao Mehta committee, बहुत ही important 3-tier system of the Panchayati Raj program came into 1950. Then intensive agriculture district program, farm advisory, intensive agriculture area. These are the different type of the area specific. And then high yielding variety program in 1996, you people are already knowing. And then this first time our Indian Council of Agriculture Research that time realized, because 1965 there was no such type of the extension, dissemination type of the program by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research. That time only research and teaching through State Agriculture University and 2-3 just like IRI and other institute, but whole emphasis was given to the research and teaching. But then it was realized that our technology who are adapting and how technology were adapted by the different target of the farming community. So certainly there was realization, and based on the realization, National Demonstration Program was launched in 1965. Then multiple cropping, then small farmer. Then this is the one of the important, specifically for the drought prone area program, DPAP 1970. Then mini kit program. Then tribal. Presently we are implementing scheduled caste sub-component, that is known as STC, that is tribal sub-program. So then command area development program. And in the meantime, one project was under the operation, that is known as a training and visit system. That actually that program Still, matlab, under training and visit system, our different state is working. And this is the very important program, training and visit program. Daniel Benar, Israeli expert, for that program was implemented in the 70 district of developed and developing and American and different country. And there were 6 and 7 key features of the training and visit program that time. And only the under training and visit system, we were talking for the only for the week. And based on the week, we were organizing the fortnightly training, then monthly workshop. We are not talking for the whole year. We are specifically for the week, for the fortnight, and for the month. And what are the different type of the problems for the September month, and what are the different technological options available for the September month? There were siphoning between director research and director extension of the state agriculture university. What are the different type of the problem for that such type of the problem, whether solution are available, then whatever solution were available, then director research provide to the director extension. If solutions were not available, certainly researches on farm on station researches programs were carried out by the different category of the scientists of the State Agriculture Institute and ICR Institute. And I have already told that one Krishi Vigyan Kendra in 1974, actually one Mohan Singh Mehta committee constituted in 1973, and committee has suggested that there should be a Polytechnic Agriculture Center in every district, and then Polytechnic Agriculture Center was again renamed as a Krishi Vigyan Kendra, and that is also known as a Farm Science Center. So looking I have already told the definition, approaches, and emphasis is changed. That time that center was known as only vocational training institution. Now we are working at a single window knowledge, resource, and capacity development center. Now we are supposed to provide the diagnostic, advisory service, all type of the planting material, even biopesticide, even other seeds and different type of the planting material. Our Krishi Vigyan Kendra are supposed to produce, develop, prepare, and accordingly based on the farmer's need, and we have to provide. And through such type of the initiative, certainly we are going to enhance our visibility, our vibrancy, and accessibility of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra. So that's why our Krishi Vigyan Kendra now are considered as a one window stop, where all type of the critical input, all type of the technological options, all type of the advisory are now Krishi Vigyan Kendra are support to the farmers, are to the ultimate users. Next. And this is the frontline extension system, frontline demonstration. Why frontline demonstration? Every time we are tracking frontline. First, you should know, because our Krishi Vigyan Kendra are also doing the frontline demonstration, specifically from 2015. There is one very intensive and very target-oriented program which was launched in 27th February 2007, that is known as a National Food Security Mission. So under National Food Security Mission, there are 4 or 5 areas where we are going to supposed to produce, like pulses more than 4 million ton every 5 years we have to add, and similarly rice 110 million ton, wheat 8 million ton, then coarse cereal, then commercial crop like sugar cane, cotton, and jute. And oilseed also we are deficient every year. More than 75 to 80,000 crore we are spending for the import of the edible oil. So that's why Government of India has given the more emphasis for the oilseed and pulses. And our Krishi Vigyan Kendra are receiving the funds under National Food Security Mission through Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare everywhere. And there are certain norms for the 1 hectare demonstration. For instance, for the groundnut 12,000, because the seed quantity is more than 80 to 100 kg per hectare. Similarly, for all pulses 9,000 per hectare. For oil seed, soybean 7,500. For mustard 600. So based on the crop, they have already fixed the different type of the financial norm. But this frontline demonstration is conducted only by the scientists. That's why to the farmers. There is no other agency between the scientist and the farmer. So what are the different type of the technological package developed by the research station and state agriculture university? This provide a platform, direct interaction between scientists and farmer. How the technology developed by the different research station is performed at the farmer's field, and simultaneously they are supposed to provide the feedback to the research system कि भाई आपकी technology ऐसे आपने develop किया था, but in a particular situation this technology is not performing as per the farmer expectation. If technology is performing the farmer expectations, certainly we are supposed to provide the feedback to the main agriculture extension system, that is state agriculture department, कि भैया ये technology बहुत अच्छी है, you have to percolate, you have to demonstrate on the large scale to popularize in the whole district, even beyond the district, so that all category of the farmer should adopt and should get the benefit of the such type of the proven technology. So that's why frontline demonstration before going to the any technology in the main system, whatever we are demonstrating with collaboration of the farmers under particular situation. Every time I am giving a particular situation. As a scientist, we have to supposed to identify the problem and situation, and based on the identification of the situation, we have to have the different technological package. For the slopy land, what are the irrigation pattern? For the जो हमारी black type of soil है, वहां पर हमारा chickpea का क्या seed rate होगा, क्या हमारा line से line का दूरी होगा? Certainly it will differ situation to situation. So these are the different type of the program: hill area development program, whole village development program, operational research project. This project was 100% based on the watershed management program, because watershed management program is the one of the itself a holistic program where we are going to optimize different type of the resources. We are going to enhance the cropping intensity. We are going to enhance the productivity of the crop. We are going to enhance the productivity in the livestock through the integrated watershed development program. We are going to reduce the cost of the different technology, and diversification is one of the important aspects of the doubling farmer income, as well as the integrated watershed development program. So whatever targets have been given under the different doubling farmer income program, so certainly through watershed development program, if we are going to select a catchment area where we are going to harvest the rainwater, so certainly we are going to increase the cropping intensity also of the particular area. Next. And these are the program you people are already knowing: integrated IRDP in 90 lab to land program. I would like to highlight that after the 50 years of our Indian Council of Agriculture Research, as you know, our ICR was established in 1929. 1929 में हुआ था, तो 50 साल जब 1979 16 जुलाई को हुआ, so on the occasion on the eve of the Golden Jubilee program of the ICR, that program was launched, lab to land program, and that program is was also known as a family-based program. So there were three type of the category of the farmer that time: small farmer, marginal farmer, and landless agricultural laborer. And under each category, small farmer, there were two categories: relatively resource poor, relatively resource rich. Under three categories, there were 6 categories, and based on their category, their resources, diversification of the labor use, and supplementary source of the income. There were two objectives. How we are going to diversify the different type of the member or different member of the farm family, and how we are going to provide different type of the income option. So that's why family-based program was launched in the name of lab to land program. Whatever technology were developed under lab, so all technology were supposed to demonstrate at the farmer's field, but it was family-based. Under they are looking the different type of the resources, वहाँ का क्रॉपिंग पैटर्न क्या है, क्या सिस्टम है, अवेलेबल रिसोर्सेज क्या है और किसान की मांग क्या है। उसी प्रकार से हमारा नेशनल एग्रीकल्चर एक्सटेंशन प्रोग्राम आया। फिर हमारा ये सब प्रोग्राम चलते चलते आप सभी जानते हैं कि डेवलपमेंट ऑफ वुमेन एंड चिल्ड्रन इन रूरल एरिया, पहला प्रोग्राम जो है वुमेन्स रिलेटेड था। फिर इन 1989 देयर वाज जवाहर रोजगार योजना। जस्ट आई वुड एक्चुअली द क्या था उनका, पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू बारनान 14 नवंबर इन 89 14 नवंबर 1889 को पैदा हुए थे। तो उनके 100वें साल जो जन्मदिन आया, उस साल जो है 1989 में जवाहर रोजगार योजना बहुत ही अच्छी योजना थी। इसके अंतर्गत बहुत प्रोग्राम चलाए गए। तो मैंने जैसा कि ऑलरेडी आई हैव टोल्ड कि देयर वाज ए प्रोग्राम बाय द ICAR दैट वाज नोन एज ए technology assessment refinement. That was the program. Actually, there is always confusion. People are telling we have implemented IVLP. IVLP is not program. TAR is program. Technology assessment and refinement is a program. Approach is institutional village linkage program. There were multi-institutional and village linkage program, because that time it was supposed in India there are three type of the agriculture. If you analyze the what type of the different agriculture is prevailing in our country, so presently we have categorized in the three category. One is a commercial agriculture. Only 5 to 6% farmers, कोई मान लीजिए अंगूर का बहुत बड़ा बागवान है, कोई अमरूद का है, कोई आम का है, या कोई बहुत बड़ा इस तरीके के जो है, जो कि मतलब बियरिंग कैपेसिटी बहुत है, रिसोर्सफुल है, दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू टेक एनी लोन और एनी कुछ भी उनके ऊपर, तो दैट कम्स अंडर कमर्शियल। एंड 14 to 15% आवर फार्मिंग कम्युनिटी कम अंडर ग्रीन रिवोल्यूशनरी एग्रीकल्चर आर वेल endowed agriculture, only 15 to 16%. Then 80% farming community presently comes under CDR agriculture, complex, diverse and risk-prone agriculture. So for the complex, diverse and risk-prone agriculture, our role is very, very important. Being a Krishi Vigyan Kendra scientist, we are supposed to address the CDR agriculture, क्योंकि उनका purchasing capacity नहीं है. They are having different type of the resource crunch and several type of the problem in the their field. So their affordability is not good. They are not going to apply any type of the critical input जिनका cost ज्यादा है. किस प्रकार से, तो certainly such for farming system research and extension, there is a need to integrate the different type of the ITK, integrate जो indigenous technological knowledge है, plus जो हमारी जो टेक्नोलॉजी डिफरेंट इंस्टीट्यूट से, तो इंटीग्रेशन इज रिक्वायर्ड. फॉर द इंटीग्रेशन आई वुड लाइक टू से देयर आर 5 stages. First stage is the planning, first stage is the diagnosis, second stage is the planning, third stage is the experimentation, fourth stage is the assessment, 5th stage is the recommendation, and 6th stage is diffusion. जब भी टेक्नोलॉजी को इंटीग्रेट करना है तो हमारी डायग्नोसिस, मतलब डायग्नोसिस इज द फर्स्ट एंड मोस्ट. अगर हमारे अंदर डायग्नोस्टिक स्किल नहीं है, बेस्ड ऑन द डायग्नोस्टिक व्हाट आर द प्लानिंग, प्लानिंग के बाद क्या एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन उस सिचुएशन, फिर उसका असेसमेंट, असेसमेंट के बाद उस क्षेत्र के लिए क्या रिकमेंडेशन है. अगर रिकमेंडेशन अच्छी है देन डिफ्यूजन विल टेक. फॉर प्लानिंग देयर आर आल्सो 6 स्टेप्स. मैं यहाँ पर इसलिए बताना चाहता हूँ कि विदाउट डूइंग सच टाइप ऑफ द स्टेजेज एंड स्टेप्स को अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो आपका कोई भी जो institutional village linkage program है या participatory research है. This program is also known as a farmer problem research, adaptive research and farmer participatory research. तो planning itself has the 6 steps. Number 1 है identification of the problem. Second है prioritization of the problem or ranking of the problem. Third जो मेरा step सबसे important है identify the causes. What are the different types of the causes responsible for the problem? Analyze the relationship between problem and cause. Analyze the relationship between problem and cause. Then उस problem cause के बाद उसका क्या solution है. Then last step is evaluation of the solution. उसका मूल्यांकन भी करना है कि उस सॉल्यूशन क्या वहां के परिस्थितियों के अनुसार. तो जो हमारी प्लानिंग है उसमें हमको पहले ये नहीं कि सभी प्रॉब्लम को हम लेके एड्रेस, क्या प्रॉब्लम है उसमें रैंकिंग ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम, आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ द कॉजेज, एनालाइज द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन प्रॉब्लम एंड कॉजेज, देन हम लोग काम करते हैं उसका क्या सोल्यूशन है, फिर इवेल्युएशन ऑफ द. तो इस प्रकार से हमारे कार्यक्रम इंडियन काउंसिल ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर रिसर्च के द्वारा, और बाद में ये प्रोग्राम जो है जब NATP हमारा आया 98 में, तो दैट प्रोग्राम वाज मर्ज्ड अंडर NATP. तो एज यू नो देयर वर 5 different type of the agro ecosystem. First agro ecosystem is known as a irrigated agro ecosystem. Second is rain fed agro ecosystem. Third is arid agro ecosystem. Fourth is hill and mountain agro system, and fifth is coastal agro ecosystem. So under all type of the 5 agro ecosystem, that time there were 72 TAR IVLT center across the country. Technology assessment refinement through institutional village linkage program under different type of the agroecological situation. Then public sector agriculture extension, you people already knowing different type of the and one of the important program that under NATP, that innovation in technology dissemination, ITD, and then ITD program, our government of India, Ministry of Agriculture, Farmer Welfare, given responsibility to Indian Institute of Agriculture Extension Management, that is known as MANAGE, in 1987 to work as a consultant. So then MANAGE had developed an idea, and that idea is presently known as ATMA, Agriculture Technology Management Agency. And ATMA under ITD component, Innovation in Technology Dissemination, was launched in 1998 in the month of November, and that program was implemented in 28 districts as a pilot project from 1998 to 2004, covering the 7 states, including Punjab, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, and other 3 states. So in all together 7 states of the 28 districts. And same time, one very good project was also launched by the State Department of Agriculture of the different states, that SREP, Strategic Research and Extension Plan. What are the different type of the area, where in a particular, what are the priority area, through particular area, what type of the research would be done to address the different type of the different location specific problems, and simultaneously extension plans were also developed in a holistic manner in a participatory methodology by involving the different type of the farming community under SREP. This is the farmer interested group, then self-help group, different type of the programs implemented through in a integrated through linkage program. This is the Atma model. And the public sector, you people are all are knowing, presently we are implementing very good program through DAC, Department of Agriculture Cooperation and Farmer Welfare, RKVY, under RKVY, different type of the Raftar and other program. I have already told one of the most important program, National Mission on Agriculture Extension and Technology. Presently, we are implementing in Haryana some mission of agriculture mechanization for in situ crop residue management, especially for achieving the zero burning of the paddy straw. We have been implementing since 2018. आज हमारा 5वां साल चल रहा है कि हमारा नेशनल इंपॉर्टेंस का है कि पॉपुलेशन ऑफ द एग्रीकल्चर मैकेनाइजेशन फॉर इन सिटू क्रॉप मैनेजमेंट इन पंजाब, हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश एंड इन सिटी ऑफ द दिल्ली, एंड certainly some mission of agriculture extension and other type of the program. You people are also doing such type of the program and other program. Presently we are implementing all type of the program and वो तो बता हाँ एक चीज और बताना चाहता हूँ कि जो हमारे पहले जो प्रोग्राम थे, जो मैंने पहले बोला था, नेशनल डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन, ORP, लैब टू लैंड, शेड्यूल कास्ट, सब प्लान एंड शेड्यूल ट्राइब प्रोग्राम, तो दे वेयर मर्ज इन 1992। देखिए 8वीं योजना चालू हुई थी 1 अप्रैल 1992 को 8वीं योजना चली थी, जो 31 मार्च 1997 तक 5 साल चली थी। तो दैट टाइम ऑल प्रोग्राम्स वेयर मर्ज्ड इन ए कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र एंड from that time our Krishi Vigyan Kendra was knowing as a integrated Krishi Vigyan Kendra, integrated. So all program we will merge, accordingly staff were also merged under Krishi Vigyan Kendra, and हमारा I think 1992 के बाद से ही कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र को ज्यादा मतलब पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में इसको लोग जानने लगे, क्योंकि पहले क्या था आइसोलेशन में एनडी चल रहा है, ORP चल रहा है, लैब प्लान चल रहा है, शेड्यूल का, तो उससे जो आइडेंटिफिकेशन था केवीके का या उसका जो आउटरीच प्रोग्राम था या वर्थ थी जो जिले में कि भाई डिफरेंट टाइप का प्लेयर, तो फ्रॉम 1992 आवर कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र कंसीडर्ड एज ए इंटीग्रेटेड कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र. So that's why they are doing different type of the technological demonstration, different type of the on-farm testing, and this is the Krishi Vigyan Kendra status of the Rajasthan, Haryana, and Delhi. And totally 66 Krishi Vigyan Kendra are presently working under different state agricultural university, ICR Institute. Next. And I have already told these are the present context. These are the vision, mission, and mandate of the Krishi Vigyan Kendra, and these activities are being performed by our Krishi Vigyan Kendra. And in the ICT era, different type of the presently we are working in a Kisan Sarthi. Today, Kisan Sarthi meeting is also going on. System of Agriculture Information Resources, Auto Transmission, Technology Hub Interface. Technology Hub Interface. Sarthi का जो full form है. Every people, KVK people should know the System of Agriculture Information Resources, Auto Transmission, Technology Hub Interface. First, you should know the full form of the Sarthi, and accordingly, you have to act under two-way multimedia. Kisan Sarthi is the one of the digital platform where all the Krishi Vigyan Kendra have already registered more than 10,000 or 10 plus. So in all together, more than 450,000 farmers from our 66 Krishi Vigyan Kendra have already been registered. As yesterday, we have seen the email from the ISRI. And I have already told the mandate of the ICAR-Atari Jodhpur. And these are the now I am not going to tell the philosophy of the IPM, but certainly integrated pest management is the most important in every platform. Being a director of the ICAR-Atari Jodhpur since 2016, I am regularly promoting, and I have given so many direction to our Krishi Vigyan Kendra or suggestion to implement real IPM module, so that confidence will be created, will be established among the farming community. You don't directly go to the chemical management of the any insect pest or the disease. What are the different types of the practices are being developed under each integrated pest management module. For instance, part borer management. Part borer is the most severe cause for the low productivity of the chickpea, especially because chickpea area is more than 20 lakh hectare area in the Rajasthan. So certainly part borer management, similarly 7 to 6 lakh hectare area and the ground rot. तो आपको जो है white grub 10 to 11 lakh hectare area under the soybean. तो certainly girdle beetle, semi lupin. तो जो हमारे most what are, मैंने पहले बताया, what are the problem and ranking of the problem based on the what are the different type of the causes and analyze the causes and the problem. So certainly important philosophy in IPM concept will serve our purpose. लेकिन बेसिक जो हमारी थिंग्स है, हमको हर काज का, हर चीज का जिसका कि कोई किसान के इकोनॉमी पर, उसके प्रोडक्टिविटी पर प्रभाव नहीं पड़ रहा है, तो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू एड्रेस ईच एंड एवरी इंसेक्ट पेस्ट. अब कोई छोटा मोटा कीड़ा लग गया है, अब जैसे बरसात का सीजन है, थोड़ा बहुत पत्तियों में छेद हो रहा है, अब उसके लिए ये दवा प्रयोग करो. तो हमको वी हैव टू एड्रेस द इन्वायरमेंटल सिक्योरिटी आल्सो. We have to have different type of the security. Livelihood security is the most important. Livelihood security consists 3 words: enhancement of productivity, reduction of vulnerability, and enhancement of income. जो हमारा जो enhancement of the income है, access to resources है, and reduction of the vulnerability. Reduction of vulnerability, enhancement income, access to resources, that all 3 together may form livelihood security. Try to understand, everywhere we are talking. तो livelihood security का मतलब क्या है, क्या क्या चीजें आती हैं. इनकम को ही बढ़ाना है, जो डिफरेंट टाइप के वल्नरेबिलिटी है उनको भी रिड्यूस करना है, और एक्सेस टू रिसोर्स, जो हमारे पास रिसोर्स नहीं है उसको रिसोर्स कैसे आ जाए. आज हमारे पास स्प्रेयर पीठ का नहीं है, पैर का नहीं है, पावर का नहीं है, तो हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू execute or spray या timely management of the girdle beetle in the groundnut. So certainly access of the resources is the most important. Either custom hiring center basis or individual farmer basis, we have to promote the livelihood security, looking the 3 important point in the mind always. ये हमारे कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र के लोगों को हमेशा जानना चाहिए, क्योंकि we are supposed to address the food security, economic security, social security, livelihood security. Certainly environmental security is the major concern in the, क्योंकि अब green gases emission हो रहा है, तो burning of the वो हो रहा है, तो different type आपका जो pollution हो रहा है, तो हम भी अगर chemical केवल से ही मैनेज कर रहे हैं कीड़े मकोड़ों का, being a scientist, if you are not following the philosophy and concept of the IPM, तो भाई ये तो बड़ा मतलब अच्छी बात नहीं है ना. तो हमको क्या कल्चरल प्रैक्टिस है, क्या एग्रोनॉमिकल प्रैक्टिस है, क्या हमारा बायोपेस्टिसाइड हमारे यहाँ उपलब्ध है, लोकल बाजार में उपलब्ध है, उसकी इफिकेसी, उसकी इफिशियंसी, वेदर वी हैव टेस्टेड एट आवर फार्म ओन, बेस्ड ऑन द आवर फार्म टेस्टिंग, if you have gone through any conclusion, certainly we have to promote such type of the technological module at the farmer field to achieve the economical security as well as the environmental security. क्योंकि हमको मैनेजमेंट बहुत ही जरूरी है, आईपीएम के कंसेप्ट को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. तो every scientist is requested, my humble request, to develop a clause, क्योंकि because before addressing any dialogue, any type of the situation, you have to have the real information. So how you are going to scaling up the different technological IPM model? We are supposed, we have tested, we have integrated, so certainly scaling of the IPM in the present context of the development of the agriculture, we are supposed to scale out different type of the IPM, because already proven IPM module are available. As a कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र, we have to have the out scaling. तो out scaling में क्या उसके पैकेज हैं, क्या उसके प्रैक्टिस है, क्या सपोर्ट है, क्या एडॉप्शन है, किस प्रकार से उसका यूज करने जा रहे हैं वहाँ के परिस्थितियों में, तो वहाँ की जो क्या मतलब मार्केट किस प्रकार से है वहाँ के, और मतलब तमाम ऐसे जो चीजें हैं वहाँ का आपको देखना पड़ेगा. तो पहले तो आपको समझना चाहिए कि हमको स्केल करना है, तो हाउ स्केल क्या चीज है उसको आपको समझना पड़ेगा। तो ये तो हमारा एडॉप्शन है, सपोर्ट है, यूज है, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द पैकेज प्रैक्टिसेस ऑफ द इनोवेशन। जो इनोवेशन मतलब आईपीएम इज आल्सो वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट इनोवेशन। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इनोवेशन कोई भगवान खत्म। ठीक ठीक है, मतलब ये रोल ऑफ अटारी एक्सटेंशन आईपीएम, these are the components which are being undertaken by our Krishi Vigyan Kendra, pest identification, monitoring, and daily I am sending the WhatsApp message. Field monitoring is the most important along with the farmers. Without farmers, you are going in the field, though there is no need. वो सब कुछ फायदा नहीं है। Preventing pest problem and integrated biological, chemical, cultural जो भी आपका है उसको आपको करना है। यदि Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for a very informative lecture and a very clear-cut message to KVKs. Because now Niti Aayog is also telling us, or ICR, to spread IPM in a very faster scale. And when I saw the records, I saw AB3. We have a great success, and you are one of the best or only extension scientists those have made a dent in the 7 states and in many crops in pulses. So thank you very much, sir, to tell the information. This is we want that information to be sent. We can develop IPM module, and I tell you here we have this year 10,000 farmer target in your zone, means in your zone as well as in the Haryana.
Okay.
Haryana and Punjab, and
Yes.
and coming years maybe we have a maybe high 50,000 and so. So likewise we are spreading through KVKs. So thank you very much for support. And now it is open for discussion. I hope the thing has been made very clear by Dr. Singh. But if you have still some clarification, some question, some point of interaction, it's open for a few minutes. So it's open for any question, queries, or your suggestions. So please. Okay, if there is no other question, I request Madam Neelam Mehta to raise a vote of thanks. Madam, please.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Very good afternoon to all. I, Neelam Mehta, on behalf of our institute and staff, I'm glad to here to express my vote of thanks. A special thanks to our chief guest, Dr. S.K. Singh, Director, ICAR-Atari Zone II, Jodhpur, for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today. Your thoughts on role of Ataris in dissemination and implementation of integrated pest management truly inspired everyone. The way you described different programs really enhanced our knowledge. I thank our honorable director for always supporting and guiding us. Thank you, Dr. Subhash. My sincere thanks to Dr. Mukesh Sehgal, Principal Scientist and in charge HRD, for his untiring efforts toward dissemination of IPM through arranging trainings for farmers, stakeholders, researchers, and our NEH and TSP beneficiaries. Our audience deserve more appreciation. Thank you very much, audience. I would be failing in my duty if I didn't thank members of my HRD team, our scientists, technical and admin staff. I would also like to thank each and every one of you for being here and making this lecture a success. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. For the participants,
Thank you, sir.
this is available in YouTube also link. So I hope we can listen again and again. A very good message, a very well said by Dr. Singh, and spread to the other also, so that they can also will have, because my house was full at 101. So sorry for those I'm not able to join it, and I hope all you are lucky those who have listened online. Thank you very much, sir. So thank you very much. Thanks. So we'll stop the meeting. So thanks all.
To the audience, sir, this was a sort of a brainstorming session on extension, and it's very important. And please do watch in YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you. So with the permission of chair, we